Solar stocks. Solar stocks are making a big splash in the market. Solar industry names rip higher for the second straight day. And we're going to look at one stock in particular, Jinko Solar, rallies to a 2-year high after retaining its crown as the world's top producer of PV modules. You say, well, what the heck is a PV module? Well, I'm glad you asked that question. A PV module with impressive year-over-year shipment, almost 3 gigawatts, Jinko Solar last year retained its crown as the top company of PV module sales. So look at that, Jinko Solar, JA, gigawatts. Let me go see. What's a PV module? I still don't know. Joey, what's a PV module? Joey doesn't know either. All right, whatever it is, and I'm sorry I don't know more about it. I saw the story. Whatever it is, it sounds that it's good. And Jinko Solar is the one that has the market on these modules. We'll also notice there's other solar companies in here. I put them into a watch list for you. So guess what, folks? I created a solar watch list for you as well that you'll only see here on Trending Thursday. Let's go take a look at Jinko Solar, though. Let's get back into the software. Go to my watch list. Jinko Solar is right there. Let's analyze it real quick. Jinko Solar trading at $27.98. Look at that. Its value is at $43.31. Nicely undervalued. Remember, these solar companies are starting to pop off, and now here on Trending Thursday, we're going to show you some of the best ones to take a look at. I like that the upside potential by way of RV is nicely up there, 1.59. This is a stock that I would not mind holding for the next 1 to 3 years. Now, if I look at the safety, though, it's below the value of 1. Tells me it's a little bit more of a riskier stock. Remember, relative safety not only looks at the consistency and predictability of the company's financial performance, it is also an indicator of how risky the stock is. So, with that being said, good long-term holding stock. The stock is moving up in price with RT at 1.76. This stock is rocketing. I'm looking at the VST at 1.47. How about they grow their earnings at a clip of 40% a year? Wow. So let's go take a look at the stock first. Right click, view the stock graph. Take a look at it. Look at the move most recently on the solar stock on JK Solar. Let's put this in on a 3-month graph. Look, the stock just recently broke through a level of resistance, broke through follow-through. 3.8 still in place. Watch the volume, though. Normally, when I'm looking at a stock's price rising, I want to see rising volume. But I want to see, how about today's volume is a little higher than it was yesterday? Nice open candle today, and even on the pullback, the 3.8 are solidly in place. I like that the earnings are higher than it was 3 months ago. Good earnings. I'd like to see the volume pick up a little bit as the stock's price is moving up. A good opportunity to get in. We like to talk about the 3.8. How about when the 3.8 crossed bullish on 2.5 of 2020? Look at that move up and still moving higher. If I'm not in the stock yet, though, let's make sure it takes out the high before you buy it. If you're in it, you did not worry when the stock's price pulled back here. Love that. So this is not a bad-looking stock. Earlier in the 3-month time period, did well. Pulled back, found a level of support, bounced off that support, 3.8 cross, beautiful entry. Now, remember I just talked to you that we do have a solar watch list. Again, the only place you'll see this is here on Trending Thursday. I created a watch list of solar stocks from that story. This watch list consists of 10 stocks. At the top of the list is ENPH. We're going to talk about that in a second. And here is JK Solar, number 3. Now, as I look at this list, this watch list is automatically sorted by our master indicator, VST. Notice that every stock that's in there has a VST greater than 1. That's not a bad list of stocks. So which ones would I get into? Look at their graphs. Make sure you're buying into the stocks that have stock breaking through that level of resistance. Look at these. Earnings growth rate on just about all of them are good, with the exception of Run and VSLR. Both have negative earnings growth rate, but look at the CIs. A lot of these stocks can withstand long and lengthy price declines. Jinko Solar, by the way, has a CI below 1, so this stock is more susceptible to long or lengthy price declines. But now that you have this watch list of stocks in the solar space, you can sift through and find out which ones are doing the best. All right, so that is on JK Solar. Let's go back to my watch list. All right, that was the story on JK Solar. Solar is on the rise, and at least here on Trending Thursday, you have a watch list of stocks that you can actually pay attention to. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Now, if you're new to the software or would like refresher information about the software, click on this Getting Started video right here. Thanks to all of your input, here's a YouTube video that we think would be perfect for you. Click right here. If nothing else, folks, just hit the subscribe button right here.